Hello, my name is Mike Stanton. This is my video reflection on 9 principles of courageous leadership for 21st century leaders. It was in the 21st century principles. So all the readings I could connect to. I found some more interesting than others. Some were new to me. Some I'd read in previous classes. But looking at this year, courageous leadership is in place for me because of the new ELA laws coming out with a required curriculum. And I know that doesn't sound like that big of a deal, but at my school in Oconee County, we have not had a required curriculum in like 20 years as far as reading goes. We've had expectations. We've had, we taught the standards and we had expectations. So, using guided reading, using level readers, also using phonics-based instruction, things like that have been the driving force with Reader's Workshop and with Writer's Workshop. Teams very on board with structured literacy, but they're also used to having a lot of voice and choice in their curriculum decisions, which most of the time can be phenomenal, but sometimes it can't be, and that and the amount of time from teacher to teacher changes a lot. So I need to be courageous with this new curriculum and really focus on the 9 principles. So first, accept responsibility. Well, I know that it's my ultimate responsibility of how successful we are here at Colin Ferry and with our implementation of our new materials. Second thing is implement change courageously. So you have to be courageous. And a big thing for me for being courageous is to get my teachers to go beyond their comfort zone of what they've been used to doing for the past few years and helping them connect what they've been doing to our new curriculum adoption. The next thing is hiring people with strict standards. That's something we do here in Oconee County at Colin Ferry Elementary School. But we do need to look at curriculum questions perhaps a little more deeply and a little more in-depthly in the future when we are making hiring decisions. The next thing is keeping everyone focused on what's important. And that's something that can get lost in a new curriculum adoption. I think every school has some people that can focus in on one aspect that they don't particularly enjoy about a curriculum. I don't think there's such thing as a perfect curriculum. The state did give guiding curriculum choices, 9, I believe. And then within the 9, every single one of those had its strengths and had its weaknesses. So there's weaknesses with this, and I think what's important is keep everyone focused on not necessarily the weakness, but what's the strengths of it? How can we implement in this class these skills, these curriculum pieces in our classroom, and how can we use it to help our students grow? That's really what we need to communicate, and that's the next part, community and understanding. What's the purpose of this? How can it go back to the modules that every K-3 teacher in the state is doing? How can this curriculum go back to the science of reading, and how can we improve our instruction with these new materials? The next principle is coaching others. So that's a big part of my job as an elementary school assistant principal. It's myself and the principal. We don't have instructional coaches or anything like that. So that falls on me, which I love because I'm in the classrooms. I'm getting to teach. I'm getting to model the expectations that my principal and I in our district put in place. The next aspect of the reading was addressing conflict. I don't foresee a whole lot of conflict with the new curriculum adoption, but if there is conflict, it needs to be addressed, mediated, and put to bed immediately. So then we can go to the next thing, which is keep focus on the positive, because there's going to be a lot of positives. Our teachers are going to have so many more reading resources. There's going to be so many more books in our students' hands. The book room is still going to be available, but there's not going to be so many people in there trying to get books at so time, because we're just going to have so more readers for our students, which I'm really excited about, which I think is just a big positive for the program. And then last thing is still a culture of ethics and integrity. And I think just that comes with the attitude you have every day and repeating that each and every day. So that's the reading that connected with me the most these past couple weeks, just because of the curriculum adoption. Thank you.